ongoing On the Run series of key midterm races, we turn our attention to the Democratic primary in Maryland's 4th congressional district. Glenn Ivey, former state's attorney for Prince George's County, is running for a 3rd time for this seat, alongside a crowded field of candidates, including former Congresswoman Donna Edwards and State Delegate Jazz Lewis. Joining me now is Glenn Ivey. Welcome to the Sunday Show.
Thanks for having me, Jonathan.
All right, I'm asking you the same first question I ask everybody in this segment. Why are you running?
I'm running because so many people, not only in my district but across the country, are really struggling to survive. I mean, many of them are struggling to, avoid foreclosure or eviction. Many of them are struggling to pay for, medical drugs that they need, prescription drugs that they need. Many of them are struggling to make the ability to get basic necessities, and they're being forced to make choices between heating and eating. I know that Washington can do more to help them, and so I'd like to go to Washington and work on their behalf. They're hardworking people. They need more from Capitol Hill. I've got experience working on Capitol Hill, and I think I can help deliver that. I used to work for Congressman John Conyers, and then later I worked for Senator Tom Daschle. We got a lot of things done during that time period, and I'd like to have a chance to do more to help put things in place so they can live their dreams and accomplish their goals.
So, I mean, we're looking at your policy positions here on the screen right now: police accountability, creating jobs and growing the economy, Medicare for all, defending democracy. You just touted your Capitol Hill experience, meaning you've worked on Capitol Hill. You know what it's like. The folks you named who you worked for, that was during a time when stuff got done up here at the Capitol. These days, the place is broke down. So why do you think by being elected to Congress, you could get anything done, let's say, on the economy?
Well, let me say this. I mean, things were broken when I was there, too. For example, part of what I did when I was working on Capitol Hill during that time period was the Whitewater hearings. And so when Newt Gingrich and that tsunami came through and the Republicans took control of the House and the Senate, they turned the Banking Committee into the Senate Whitewater Committee. Because they couldn't beat Bill Clinton at the polls, they tried to beat him in the hearing room. Mm-hmm. And so I worked with a team under Senator Paul Sarbanes and Richard Ben-Veniste and others to fight back and make sure that the Republican excesses were controlled and kept in line, and we were successful with that. Mm-hmm. Now, if we saw soon-to-be Justice Jackson's hearings, if you saw those last week, I think we know what's likely to come if the Republicans take control of the House. They tried every trick in the book to try and take her down, and they'll try and take down the Biden administration in the hearing room, just like they did the Clinton administration. So if it goes that direction, I'm ready to hit the ground running and fight fire with fire.
I was going to say, back then, okay, maybe let's say it was a bicycle. Maybe back then the front tire was flat. But Mr. Ivey, these days that bicycle, the back tire's gone, the seat's missing, and the chain is rusted. Just putting it out there. Everyone who comes here, I also tell them that it's political malpractice if they do not give their web address. What is yours?
Go to glennivey.com. That's Glenn with 2 N's and Ivey. And let me say this really quick, too. Things have gotten done. The Biden administration has actually, made some historic legislation get across the finish line. I think we can do more. And there are pieces of this like for prescription drug pricing. I think that's legislation that can get passed, and I want to be part of the team that helps to get that done.
Criminal justice reform?
Absolutely. I think there was a big step that was taken in the right direction, but, based on my experience as state's attorney, I know that we can do more to prosecute excesses with police conduct because we did it. And at the same time, we brought about reductions from historic highs in violent crime to historic lows in violent crime at the same time. So I know that we can do both because we did it here in Prince George's County by bringing people together, working with stakeholders, including police and community and faith community leaders, and we got it done. We can do it again.